Right, so guys, what is going on? My name is BBHAX and welcome to this video. Today I'm going to be doing a review on this, the Canon 10 to 18mm f4.5 to 5.6 IS STM lens. I've had this lens since sometime in August, I don't know when, like quite a bit of time. Today I'm doing a review on it because I've had it for enough time to be able to gauge my perspective. If you're curious as to what it looks like, you are looking at 10mm. This is 10mm. This is 18mm, and that is the wideness. So this is what the kit lens would look like, and this is what 10mm looks like. So this is my review and what I think of this lens. First thing I should point out is at the ends. The ends of the image are bowing. As you can see, my wall doesn't actually bend like that, and neither do my curtains. Well, my curtains might do, but my wall doesn't bend. And if we take a look at the at this time lapse, you can see around the windmill is a weird glow, but that is because it's off towards the end of the image, so it is causing it to have weird distortion. That is one thing that you should be wary of. Also, at 10mm, paired with the f4.5 aperture, it doesn't have very good depth of field. Now, on the kit lens, which is this one right here, it doesn't necessarily have a nice depth of field, but it has more. You can get more bokeh than you can with this one. The reason I'm keep showing you the box is because I'm actually recording on the lens. So what I'm going to do now is, so this is the lens itself. This is what it looks like. It looks very, very snazzy. Let me just. So this is what it looks like. What was that then? That screen. So this is what it looks like. You have the actual glass of it on the front with a big thing with all the branding. On the bottom of it you have the mount which goes onto the camera. It's a shame it's a plastic mount, but for the price that should be expected. It has a stabilization dial which is helpful for when I do my vlogs, and an autofocus and manual focus depending on. So the autofocus and manual focus is useful. It also has the STM motor, which makes you also have the STM motor, which if you heard that weird noise, then that was the focusing system on the standard kit lens. Just focusing, because obviously I'm using autofocus because the Canon 600D does not have continuous autofocus during video. So it has a silent STM motor, but speaking of sound, this lens makes a very strange rocking sound. I don't know what it is or why it does it, but it makes a really strange sound. So I'm going to overlay some test footage, mainly just vlogs, of what this lens actually can produce. You might be thinking, Ben, have you put it on? I have. Look at how wide that is. Oh, I can't even say my joke because I know like people from my school watch this video, but fuck it, it's nearly as wide as a girl from Sudamor's legs. Yeah, it's pretty goddamn wide. So guys, it looks like we're going to end the day off at about 540 subscribers or so. That's what I'm currently sat on. As you will now see, it's very, very wide. And to say it is only 8mm difference To be honest, I don't get what the millimeters actually means. I think it's something to do with like the distance away the glass to do with the in proportion to the sensor or something. So for £175, I think I got myself a bargain. However, the weird glowish thing like you see on like objects, if the distance a certain distance away or on the edges of the image, and the weird noise that you make if you was to move the camera. So this is handheld with optical image stabilization on and off. Now there is micro jitter because it's only image stabilization. You need it on a tripod if you don't want any sort of jitter. By the way, let me turn it back on. If you don't want any sort of jitter, you need to get it on a tripod because that's what's going to make it look thing. The reason why I'm taking you off this tripod is because I want to show you what it's like in a vlogging situation. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you are a vlogger or somebody who just wants a really nice wide perspective, I would recommend this lens, especially for the price I paid for it, which was £175, because we got £25 cash back. And to be honest, I don't even think technically we only paid 125 quid for it, but that's reasons for another day. If you're more into photography and not necessarily nature photography, it might not be the lens for you. It might be better if you get something nicer aperture, lower, like preferably something like f1 or 1.8 or something, like the 50mm lens. But the 50mm lens is rubbish. I never did a review on that, and I have sold that lens, which also did help me buy this lens. Yeah, I'm filming. I've got myself on my TV, if you've been wondering why I've been looking down there or over there. I've been watching myself on my TV, so if you want to see how I've started to record my videos, be sure to tell me down in the comments and I'll be sure to do a video on that. Also, another thing I really like about this lens is the zoom. It's nice and smooth. It's not as smooth as I'd like it to be. Well, it's smoother than this lens. This lens is just really like... I'm pretty sure this lens is broken. It's like... This has got a worse noise than this, but I don't really use this unless I'm going out taking pictures and I want depth of field. And that is pretty much it. If you have enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know by leaving a big fat like on it. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. If you want to buy this lens, I'll leave a link to the Amazon page down below. Unless you want to buy it from anywhere else, you could buy it from Currys or Argos or someplace like that. I won't buy it from Argos because Argos is really expensive. Argos, if you want to hit me up, give me some discount codes, and then I maybe endorse your shop. But as it stands out currently, I'm not going to endorse you because I think you crap. Yes, if you have enjoyed this video, be sure to let me know, leaving a big fella like, and if you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe. I'll be back, and I am signing off.